Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 23rd, 2022. This is for Libra. Last shuffle for Libra here, okay? All right, Libra, we have the healing light and we have the sacred temple. Oh, wow, nothing but spirit here, nothing but spirit here. What's very nice is that I think that maybe it feels like maybe you were on the wrong path, maybe you felt like you were on the right path, but maybe you weren't. Because healing light would give the energy of seeing something that may be sad about the sacred temple, which would be your divine, you know what I mean, your path, your destined path, your divine path. Seeing that maybe you aren't, and it heals you enough. And you have to go in a new direction. What heals you is that I realize I was steady going down the wrong path, and now I'm going in the right one, where I have an opportunity, or that you realize you need to go in a new direction. You may realize that now, or maybe even realize that the reason why you had to go in a new direction, you're looking at it now going, wow, that was really the divine redirecting my path. Look, you could be dealing with an Aries, right? And then Libra, look, this is your complementary energy. Okay, so this is about making a decision and acting on it immediately, and knowing that it's right immediately, following that inner compass within you, and taking advantage of it immediately. The sacred temple with the Four of Wands and the King of Wands. This is like, it's very sad, yes, but you know, most people would falter. Most people would go, I've been doing the wrong thing for a long time, and be very hurt by that and very discouraged by that, and maybe not trust themselves anymore, because it's, you know, they're like, oh, well, it's, you know, I've been doing this for so long. I've been going down this wrong path. How can I be sure that I'm even making the right choice right now? And this is an energy of you saying right here, you're like, listen, I'm more excited about the fact that I'm this close to being where I'm actually meant to be, being redirected to the direction that I should have been in, or should be in right now. And they're so excited that they're going full force ahead, and that looks like that's what you're doing. Now the family, Ace of Wands, Five of Cups. So this is like a new beginning all the way around for you and your family, should you have a family. This is about having hope, maybe regretting that you've been doing, you know, like, honestly, this gives me a vibe of a person who may have been like, you know what I mean? They did maybe a career that they just are like, they look at it now and they're like, this was terrible. It may involve scales. It may be in the judicial system. You know what I mean? It could be something like that that has to do with the law or legal system. And then you realize that you've been doing something you don't believe in anymore, and you have to go in a new direction. And of course, if you had a family, or you want, you know, to have a family, you are regretful of the decision that you made, because you're like, the whole time I was meant to be a this, or I was meant to be a that. And whatever it is, it may be something where a blogger, you know, or someone that travels for a living just takes risks and says, hey, we're going to go see the biggest hot dog in Nebraska, you know, the largest hot dog in the United States. We're going and filming it, and may end up becoming very, very popular, right? And that's something that it's like, now you're looking at yourself going, why wasn't I doing this before? And so there's an energy of regret that, you know, this is new now, but maybe this has always been my passion. But there's also hope in this, because I'm seeing a Libra who is not letting this get them down, right? Some people is showing up energy of, they would get some people down to the point where they go, I should have been this or that, and they end up with this, afraid to reach out, afraid to change, afraid to go in a different direction, not making any moves. And then you got another person who's like, psh, look, I'm so glad I know now, you know. A decrease of Five of Pentacles and the Wheel, a decrease of feeling unlucky. You're not going to feel as unlucky, you know what I mean? You're going to feel lucky again. You're going to feel like, the possibilities are endless for me, right? There's many things I can do. And so what's decreasing is feeling like unfulfilled. That's, you know, you're not feeling as unfulfilled. You're not feeling as low, right? So there's a very beautiful energy here. I honestly see something very beautiful for you. And look, the Queen and King of Wands, if you are in a union, this is an energy of a renewal, a revival, okay, of a beautiful connection. Absolutely beautiful revival of passion, of commitment and care, fire, willing and ready to do anything, right? But then if you're not in a union, this is about being fully ready, being completely sure, mind, body, and soul, that you're going in the right direction, and taking full advantage of it, right? You're no longer feeling like you're not worthy. You know what I mean? That feeling, you're no longer feeling like you can't go, or it's not, things aren't balanced for you. You're going to feel right about whatever this is today. Because they're not really giving full energy. It could be about moving or traveling, right? I'm seeing something like that. Like it could be something about that, or it could have to do with the judicial system, legal system, time, things like that. But very, very wonderful. Like maybe transporting people to I'm not seeing transporting very much so, as I'm seeing something balanced, something legal, something like that. All right. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.